Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube channel video. I'm Ryan Lau, the owner of this channel. Now this video probably won't be let's say edited because I'm going to be quite busy over the weekend. So this is being pre-recorded and so we'll see what happens. But today I'm going to talk about basically the hard work that you have to put in every single day to get to where you want to be. Now the definition of hard work is kind of, I guess, simplistic to some people, but also difficult to some people. Now, difficult in being hard work can be displayed in a matter of different ways, but practice is kind of how I interpret hard work. It's a lot of practice, a lot of effort. Now, putting in a lot of effort into something is basically doing a lot of hard work, but also pushing yourself too far is overworking, and you don't want to do that. So what I consider hard work is you put in practice for to a certain extent where you can actually relax and also enjoy time by yourself, but also you're trying to perfect your craft. And what I mean by your craft is what your passion is and what you feel like your kind of future is. You can be a musician, you can love music, you can practicing playing an instrument, or whatever, or you can do arts or as something as a profession as well. Just something that you do a lot of, and you can practice, and you can just continue on and on and on, and put in all that effort and hard work in. And so, me as a person, I find sports as my passion. Obviously, I'm a very big sports dude. Love sports. I love watching it. I love playing it, and I love analyzing it. So, me, I put in a lot of hard work by training every Tuesday, Thursday, and also playing the games on the weekend on Saturday. This is being recorded on. It's Sunday today, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sunday. Being recorded on Sunday. So I just finished my game yesterday, which was a draw, 0-0. Unfortunate result, and I also got injured within the last 5 minutes, so I can barely stand right now. But I'm doing it because I'd rather have the normal set than you guys watching me sit in my bed, recording a video. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, I did get injured, but the rehab is something I need to do, and it's not a big injury, it's not a massive injury, it's just a minor injury that I just have to take care of. Um, but I will probably be out for most of the week. I have to go to my physio tomorrow, and then we'll get the results then. But I'm putting in a lot of hard work, or what I consider hard work, by training every Tuesday, Thursday, continuously trying my best to improve and perfect what I do best in my sport, which is soccer, football, whatever you call it in your country. Is basically long range kicks and defending decently. I'm not gonna say great because I still concede and I still made a lot of mistakes yesterday, but I'm getting there. And plus, all of us have been only recently been back into the whole playing official games. We're still second in the table, I think, depending on the results of everyone else. At least we're at least in the top half because we only drew with a team who was first place last week. So it's still a good result. Just unfortunate and also a bit of a scrappy game with the bad conditions and everything. But hey, but I'm trying to put in that hard work to get through my injury, get past my injury, and then be able to play with my teammates as soon as possible. And my teammates are doing that hard work by training, by still doing training. Hopefully, training's on this week. I don't know how the weather's going to look on Tuesday. It's going to be a little bit rough, I think. But they're still training, they're still working on strategies and everything, and I'm working on my rehab. Me probably missing this week. We'll see what happens because it's really painful to stand right now. But we'll see what happens. But hard work is something everyone needs to do because it's just the way we live, the way we learn more. And the more effort and hard work we put into something, the more and faster we learn about either our passion or something else that we're picking up. Maybe a language, maybe some sort of like a hobby. It could be writing, it could be painting, it could be drawing, it could be composing music, it could be poetry, it could be even just playing music or even singing or whatever. Just practicing your craft. to do whatever, and it's something that everyone needs to be able to do to a certain extent. Now, I'm not saying you always have to put in your 100% every day in day out. No, I'm saying you can put in 100% on a lot of occasions, but you have to sit back, and you also have to sit back and be able to relax and know when you should take some time off, because everyone needs some time off as well. I'm taking my time off now because I am injured currently, and I need to be able to rest and recover from this injury. While my teammates are trying to pick up from where we left off, and so it's just it's everyone needs their me time as well, so they need to be able to relax, kind of rest, and be able to spend some time with friends, family, or even like close ones, relationships, relatives, and all that stuff. It's just something everyone needs to be able to do. Um, I spend time with my family a lot now, due to quarantine and everything, and plus I'm injured now, so I can't really leave the house anymore. But I spend a lot of time with my family and also people close to me, people very close to me. And it's just something that allows me to be able to enjoy myself, allows me to kind of uh, express myself as a normal person, I guess. And it's just able for me. It's for me to be able to kind of just enjoy the world without having to be so focused on what I was focusing on, which was my sports and also my sports studies. And so it's just something everyone needs to do. And I've talked about this on my YouTube channel much earlier, like one of my first videos, basically how to overcome injuries and stuff, and it's still a thing that is still very true, and like overcome mental setbacks in general, and also injuries. It's a very real thing, and especially now because we have to overcome the racial barrier due to the whole George Floyd thing, and it's still unfortunate news. That happened. I'm very against like police brutality and like all the stories of it. It's just I want to stand up for that, and like I don't have a cause to donate to. I've actually donated some of my pocket money out to other foundations, and so I don't have much anymore, but it's something I'm supporting and hoping that gets over and done with. And I'm thankful that I get to watch my sport, get to kind of watch my sports now. I can also play my sports and just be able to enjoy myself. And so, overcoming all this stuff is still a very important thing. And but you also need to put in the hard work to do so. Hard work will show you results as long as you continue pushing on. As long as you don't half-ass it. Now, if you say you put in hard work, but are you really putting hard work? Are you really doing so? It's something that you need to be sure of, because you can claim you're putting in hard work, but that's what you mentally say. That's what you're telling yourself. But you can really push yourself further, can't you? And once you find that limit, you try and break that limit. Breaking limits is something everyone does every day. I broke my limit, I think, when I was younger, because of no, I wasn't too young. I wasn't too young. It was a while ago, but when I was young, I sound old now. Boomer status, I guess, is what you call it nowadays. I don't know. I'm out of touch with society. But uh, uh, no, I remember having to break my physical kind of limit of how much pain I can cope with and take, due to my hip injury, 3 years ago. Yeah, like 3 years ago. I was out for 8 weeks at the time, and I had to play with the pain because my team was like low on players and stuff. And I just said, "Hey, I'm gonna play no matter what. I'm gonna bear with it or whatever." And I played, and we still lost that game. Obviously, we didn't win that many games anyways, but because that team wasn't very cohesive, let's say. Like, we were all good mates. It's just we didn't really play well as a team together. Our play styles were all over the place. Plus, our coach wasn't really sure what we were doing, but at least we had fun. But no, I had to break my physical pain tolerance barrier to be able to play, because my right hip was completely screwed. But after that, I put in all the rehab work that I was going through, so I had to basically readjust my walking position, how I walked, how I ran, how I kicked the ball, everything. I was putting a lot of rehab and physiotherapy and stuff, and I went to go to the chiropractors, get my stuff, like get my body kind of realigned a little bit, and also just loosen up my joints a little bit to kind of ease the pain a little bit more. And it's just a lot of stuff I had to go through. So a lot of rehab that I had to put in work and day in day out and be able to be able to get back to where I am right now, which is being able to play at a decent level. I'm not gonna say at a high level because there's still local stuff for the weekends and everything, but still, I'm happy with where I am at this moment of time. But I want to push myself further and further because it's something I love to do. It's something I enjoy, and so once you, the viewers, the audience, this is advice to you. Once you guys find something that you want to be able to do every day, and have fun with it, and also be able to commit to it, then you start putting in all the hard work and everything. I'm not saying you have to put in hard work to find the passion. I'm just saying you have to, once you find that passion, you put in all the hard work day in day out to be able to perfect your craft. And I'm not saying you can perfect it. It's just to make the as perfect to you as possible. Now everyone has their nitpicks and stuff. I am personally very self-judgmental, and so I always continuously pick at myself like this is not enough, not enough, not enough. But that just motivates me to do more. And when people talk down upon me, that just makes me want to prove them wrong even more. And so that's my motivation to be able to put in my hard work day in day out of how to defend, how to kick a ball further, how to aim correctly with my shots and stuff. And when people talk smack about me on the field, like the other team is talking smack, then they'll motivate me to play better. They'll motivate me to try and prove them wrong, but also still staying within the system I am in. And so it's just a very important thing for you guys to kind of learn and be able to kind of experience, which is just trying to find some sort of motivation to improve yourself further and further each day. Uh, and it's just something I think everyone needs to be able to do. Anyways, that'll be the end of today's video. Sorry for the kind of quietness. I don't want to make too much noise because it is quite late. Plus, I'm struggling to stand right now. And plus, I am quite tired from yesterday's game. We were playing basically in mud. No, we were playing in mud. It was like we were running through quicksand, but it was a terrible condition. And also, it was raining in the beginning, so yeah. But anyways, that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please let me know down in the comments below for any ideas that you want to give me, or any topics you want me to talk about, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.